Every Windows user has encountered an error at some point, whether it is a missing DLL or a driver, a failed installation, or the dreaded blue screen of death. This problem can stop you from getting work done. In this video, I will show you the 10 most common Windows errors, what causes them, and how to fix them. Welcome to Windows Clinic. Let's start with package failed updates or dependency validation errors. These usually appear when you are installing software or Windows packages. They are commonly caused by missing updates, incompatible software, or corrupted installation files. The first thing you should do is update Windows. You just have to run the installer as an administrator and download a fresh installer from the official websites. Various errors happens when an application can't find a required file. Instead of downloading the drivers file from random websites, you just have to install the latest Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable package from Microsoft official websites. This app can run on your PC. This particular error usually means the application is not compatible with your version of Windows, or you've downloaded the wrong version. Probably maybe you are using maybe a 32-bit of Windows. So you just have to make sure you are installing the correct 32-bit or 64-bit version for your computer. Windows can't open this file. Windows doesn't know which application should open the file. Every file has its own extension with its own application that or program that can open it. So maybe if you're opening a file that has an extension which doesn't have any application to open it, Windows will find it difficult to open it. So it should just tell you that Windows can't open this file. We have to take the file extension and install the correct application before trying again. Access denied. Access denied usually means you don't have permission to perform an action. You running the application as administrator or changing the folder permission often solve the problem. This simply means that you are either not the administrator of the computer, or maybe you are a user. If you are not the administrator, you cannot open them. So unless you have that right to either change the privilege, either change the security part to allow you to use or to open the file. If you're the administrator and you still have that problem, you just have to go and change the folder permission so that you can access the folder. File is corrupted. A corrupted file are often caused by interrupted downloads, bad storage devices, or damaged system files. You just have to download the file again and check your drivers for errors. For instance, maybe if you are downloading something and then there's an error, it's not well downloaded, and you try to open it will not open, it's corrupted. So you just have to re-download it. And sometimes too, the storage or maybe your hard disk, your space where you are downloading the file, there is a problem. When you finish downloading, it will still not open. So Microsoft Store errors. If Microsoft Store refuses to install applications, you will have to reset the store. You have to check your internet connection and make sure Windows is fully updated. Once you do that, you'll be able to install or download software and run them. Load space. Running out of space can prevent updates and software installation. You have to use storage sense or disk cleanup to free up space. So you just have to go to storage, you try to see temporary files, and then you delete them to free up space. When you are running out of space, your window will start running slow. So you need to go and then clean up space so that you can have enough space. Missing .NET or Visual C++. Many programs require Microsoft .NET Runtime or Visual C++ registrables to work. If they are missing, you just have to install the latest version directly from the Microsoft website. You just have to go to the Microsoft website, you find the latest version and download them and install them, and the problem is solved. Blue screen of death. The blue screen of death is one of the most common and most feared Windows errors. It can be caused by faulty drivers, failing hardware, memory problems, or corrupted system file. The stop code display on the screen helps identify the exact cause, but this particular blue screen of death is a very dangerous error. When it happens, you can lose your file, you can lose your important documents. Those are the 10 Windows errors every PC user should know. Understanding these errors is the first step towards fixing them quickly and avoiding unnecessary frustration. In the next episode of Windows Clinic, we will focus entirely on fixing the package failed updates and dependency validation errors step by step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Byte Squad for more practical Windows and AI tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next FutureByte video.